Hello everyone, it's Quenches here today, and Helldivers has just got an update as well as a Killzone Crossover. Now, there is pros and cons to this, so I'm looking at it and there's 4 days to unlock everything. The super credit sort of items pricing is very high, personally. I know people say like, oh, you can just go on trivia missions and run around that for a few hours and stuff and you'll get everything. I don't think so. It's very high amount, and I do think it's played on people's sort of FOMO because it's out in 4 days. I don't think this is a good look right now for the shop in the game. I think they should have really gone with a warbond that get placed and you can unlock it as you go, because there are people that, they work all week and, current reading, it's Wednesdays, so they've got probably, a few hours at night. Tonight, tomorrow, and I don't think it's going to be enough if they don't pay for things. So yeah, I don't think that's not really a good way of doing it. And personally, looking at them, I'm not really impressed with what we have here in the store. Like, yeah, resistance to gas and electric, all that stuff. I prefer something more cooler instead of resistances. I've never played Killzone because I was more of an Xbox person growing up. So yeah, it's a little bit, a bit disappointed with them because I feel like all this stuff should have just been slotted into a warbond. And I don't know why it wasn't in the Urban Legend one. Or you could just pack all this stuff and make it a crossover warbond for 1,000 credits, and there you go. So I've been reading. There's a lot of mixed sort of reviews on this. The people like, oh, yay, Killzone and stuff, but then like, oh, prices are high. I don't have much time to go through all these trivial missions to get all the to get the credits and pay for this stuff. Even it's 4 days, but they work, they work for a living. So yeah, it's a bit of a mix. Like the stuff looks okay. The weapon, it doesn't look that together, to be honest. But I never really plays Killzone, so I don't know how iconic this kind of item is. Armor looks okay. And then you have a flag and not a flag, yeah. You have a cape, and then you have the back panel thing. I don't know why I called it a flag. And then you have a little emblem stuff that changes your name. I'm not too sure on this, really. I personally don't like these kind of like microtransactions in games, and Helldivers was doing it the warbond way, which was kind of like, yeah, okay, this is good. You can save up and that, but it costs a little bit too much to get everything. So yeah, in my opinion, this isn't the right way to do the crossovers. I think they should be separate warbonds. But that's just my opinion. So yeah, if you like Killzone, there's Killzone stuff now in that. I think it's the first of a few things. But yeah, looking at the pricing, it's a bit expensive, but you'll have to start grinding on trivial missions apparently for hours and hours and hours. And I don't really like doing that because I play to have fun in and stuff like that. So I'm not too sure what they're doing here. It doesn't feel right. It should have been a separate warbond. I mean, it's the first like sort of Killzone stuff in a long time, isn't it? Like, and I feel like they're capitalizing on the name and brand and hiking up the prices, really. So, yeah, not a fan. I don't think it's right. That's all me. Anyway, that's all from me. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.